Hey, Internet. Okay, welcome back to New Game Plus. Yeah, we just finished Death 1. Wait, we killed the Enforcer actually, so we are gonna do X rank first, but I don't think it's gonna be too difficult anyway. Give me. Oh, right, yeah. Underground Exploration Depth 2. I think the only thing that's different is just Sula become the assassin, Cold Blood or something.
You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Are you serious? Okay.
An ambush.
They're waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor. Look at it.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Well, that's a terrible start.
The elevator's back online too.
That is
Let's
a
take it
terrible
back up to the
start.
upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone.
Wait. Oh, do you need to... Okay.
Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Oh my god.
Person, I see why Borikwasu couldn't beat you.
I can't hit him. That's I got ambushed by him also.
What a pity. You
Oh my god! I can't even move.
Repair kits remaining.
I can't even move.
Repair kit
What the
remaining.
Oh my god, this is
AP at
this is such a
no repair kits remaining.
what the fuck can you get hit? Oh my god, this guy is this is so dumb. Yeah, it is not. This is so bad.
AC dead sled destroyed.
This is so bad.
Coldcall won't be a danger to you anymore.
Coldcall, not Cold Blood.
Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Because he's a loser. And he cannot manipulate time.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Oh, come on. Why are you not gaining any height?
proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. I forced the partitions and the elevators.
What the fuck? How much are you gonna dodge?
Should be able to proceed.
Oh my god. Yeah, apparently killing these guys is like
Seems like smooth sailing.
a lot of the time it works. It is worth killing these guys if you can easily kill them. Except I cannot, so well, but then again, the Enforcer maybe turns out to be an
I expect the defense weapon will be waiting for us.
easier boss.
Be
I don't
careful,
know.
Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Phase 3.5. Haddock meeting. Releasing output limiter. Reconfiguring energy draw. And
I want to
transfer
hold
for all
by and it never works.
terminating intruder. Threat 7, 8. Verdict. Threat to vital explosion.
Yeah, we take a lot less damage in this fight though.
You're the only one who can complete this survey. Vulture believes in you, and so do I.
Oh my god, always 10% health! Always 1 health! Ugh! Always 1 health!
Confirmed.
Yeah, I barely take damage in the Enforcer fight, maybe that's good enough.
Walter should have some data on the next
Because
sector. Let's
basically
take a
my
break
S
for now,
rank from my original build was barely take damage from G5 and then take a lot of damage from Enforcer, and yeah, this time around I take 1,000,000 damage from the Coldcall, and then I barely take much from from the Enforcer, so easy, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this fight, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm just not happy about this. You know, I'm just not happy about this.
Just so you know.
Main system.
I always run out of energy at the worst time in that run.
This is
I
where the survey
literally
begins in earnest.
keep running out of energy at the worst possible time, so the energy recharge is kinda terrible. I already take a lot of damage though.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor. Lockman.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
I'm not happy for almost dying to the cold
The
call.
partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Oh my god, this guy just never.
It seems he's a black market contractor.
Well,
I cannot find him.
I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustration.
What the fuck is this? Like.
Pity.
Oh. This guy is so annoying. He just keep going up and down the bridge. He just keep going up and down the bridge, man. He just keep going up and down the bridge. Am I assault armor just when I do it I just lost track of him. I cannot find him.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
That guy doesn't even chase me.
Identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems
fuck.
we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Ah,
Independent mercenary Coldcall.
perfect.
It comes.
Perfect.
AC dead sled destroyed. Coldcall won't
That's
be dangerous
exactly
anymore.
what I want to do.
Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding this depth. I'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Yeah, these are free points, I guess. Because you're like not really losing time.
Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's it. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is up to us. We should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help
Kinda.
from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Because we have air. Well, and there's only one path. That's also.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete.
Oh fuck! That's the.
Prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Can I?
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Okay, that's not that good. That's not that good, huh? Okay. Everything is overheat, and I can't hit him at all. Okay, I think I'm too high. I think I'm too high. Oh, that's so annoying. I fucked up the kick at the beginning. I fucked up the kick at the beginning and everything goes wrong.
Let's go, Raven.
Oh, the Coldcall fight was so
This is where the
perfect.
survey begins in earnest.
The Coldcall fight was so perfect, and then this. Oh, fuck.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die.
Oh my
traitor.
god, I keep dashing into walls.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Oh my god, you...
See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead.
That's
This is
annoying.
around where the comms log for Balin's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. AP.
I didn't stagger my shots enough. I didn't stagger my shots enough.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I need to stagger my shots. And I need to fucking hover and ugh. That's so annoying when you think you're hovering, but no, you're not. And then you get the... Fuck you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I should kick the guy, actually.
Main system
I should actually kick
activating
the guy.
combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
Because they are gonna try to
This is where the
melee
survey
you.
begins in earnest.
They're gonna try to melee you, and if you kick them, they're gonna get stuck at the thing. Stuck inside the plasma. Yeah, exactly. That works. What the fuck? Just die!
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balam's MTs. Eliminate them, 6-2.
Damn Markman.
Control panel. The elevator's back online too.
Why do you call me traitor anyway? Do they believe what Iguazu said or something?
The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balin's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
That doesn't.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. Look at them.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Fuck! I keep walking into the. Fuck off!
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the cones lock for Balem's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone.
It always annoys me when I lose seconds like that. Even when it doesn't really matter.
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary. I see why Borikwasu couldn't be you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, is that your game? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the land's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 50%.
Oh, this guy is annoying as fuck.
Main system.
If he doesn't get
activating
stuck
combat mode.
on a wall or something, then
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
is his AI just programmed to go around the bridge all the time? He always go under the bridge. He always just go under the bridge.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. Look at them.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
It's so annoying when you just keep walking into the wall because it slides you to the right side. Why pressed? Oh.
The partition should open. See if you can get access.
Holy shit! Can you just die?
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the cones lock for Balem's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC Deadside. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why Borikwasu couldn't be why he abandoned his red gun.
Can you just hover the fucking thing?
I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
Oh, it's so annoying. I keep thinking I'm hovering, but no, I get the recoil because I'm not actually hovering. It's so annoying.
Let's go, Raven.
If I can hover
This is where the
properly,
survey
then
begins in
there's
earnest.
nothing. If I can actually hover properly, then everything works. Ugh. How the fuck?
In ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel light. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
This guy is way harder than
It seems we're
Iguazu.
alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do see.
I can't see shit.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled.
Oh, he fly above the bridge again. He doesn't go into the wall.
Main system.
He
Activating
doesn't go
combat
into the
mode.
wall. Oh, that fight was perfect until the enforcer. What?
In ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Markman.
Control. The elevator's back online.
Perfect
too.
first
Let's take it
room.
back up to the upper level.
Perfect first room.
The partition should
Until
open.
this.
See if you can get access.
How the fuck?
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes,
Oh my
you do
god,
seem
that's
rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's the black market contract killer.
Well, no, person. This is just business. I see why Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations.
succumb to his frustration.
You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor. Is that
Okay.
I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
For some reason, they allow you to take so much damage in this. Well, at least in the original. I'm not sure about the alternate version. Well, but then again, this one is harder, so... Fuck you! Ah, bumping the floor and bumping the head is both bad. Bumping the wall and bumping the head is both bad, man. Both the floor and your head, you don't want to get bumped. Yes, of course.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Oh my god, just...
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Oh wow, that actually...
This should get
that
the power.
actually
The
kills.
elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now.
Fuck that.
See if you can get access.
Fuck that, I'm not gonna...
The heat exchanger section's
I'm not
up
gonna
ahead.
wait.
This is around
I'm
where
not
the
gonna
comms
take
line
any
for Balaam's
chances.
advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
How is that not hitting
Only
him?
muscle couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red
Can you
gun
just
pride
fucking
and
hover?
succumbed to
Oh.
frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
Where's my charge?
Is that
Ah, it's so frustrating when you double charge. It just doesn't. How long do you fucking need to charge?
Let's go, Raven.
It doesn't even take that long to charge. What happened to my charge? I pressed the button and there's no charge. Ugh. Oh my god.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Well, we still have Lies of P we want to play, so yeah, but I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush this though. What the f-
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. There you are, Commander.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
you must be Raven?
Ah, almost.
You do seem rather extraordinary.
Okay! That's more like it. The inevitable one.
AC dead sled destroyed. Coldcall won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu.
You need to get
Even
lucky
tried sending an assassin after you.
to combo the thing.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified.
Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
AP at
What
50%.
the fuck?
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like
Oh
it's
my
connected
God.
to the control room.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's it. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is onto us, and we should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621.
What?
As if you hardly
That's
need
kinda
help from
annoying.
me, but you get so good at exploring.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 30%.
Are you serious?
One repair kit remaining.
Okay, this is still very bad.
Phase 3.5. Pattern E. Releasing output limiter. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum values for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Critical 7, 8. Learning. Rest the priority closure.
AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this survey. Walter believes in you, and so do I.
AP at 30%.
He either shield everything or
Activating combat mode.
he just dodge everything.
Let's go, Raven.
He either just shield everything
This is
or
where the
dodge
survey begins in
everything.
earnest.
So just beating it is not too hard at this point, but how does the kick not hit him? How the fuck does the kick not hit him? It's a spin kick. It's a fucking spin kick. Why would the kick not hit him?
In ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. Workman.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven.
Where the fuck are you?
You do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary.
Oh, this is so-
Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Are you fucking sick?
Listen, this is just business.
AP at 50%.
I see why Orikwazu couldn't.
Main system activating combat mode.
I need to rest a bit.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this guy's so annoying. This guy is super annoying. This guy is insanely annoying. I think my main build is gonna be better against him because the plasma is gonna at least the laser rifle is gonna keep the stack up. But like he gets stuck on the roof, but somehow my plasma still missed him. Like every slightly it seems like every tiny bit of obstacle is blocking the plasma from hitting him. Like he's like gets stuck on the wall, but I still cannot hit him. Like insane. Oh.
Main system activating.
I honestly think
combat
the my other build is gonna be better with
Let's
this.
go, Raven.
Oh well.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Holy! He doesn't die.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access.
Annoying as fuck though. This guy
The
just
heat exchanger section's up
dodge
ahead.
non-stop.
This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Are you gonna come down or what? Are you gonna throw again?
Yes, you do see.
Are you gonna throw again?
Independent
Are you
mercenary
gonna throw
Coldcall.
again?
AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract.
Are you gonna... Oh.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC dead sled destroyed. Coldcall won't be a danger to you anymore.
That's 5k more damage I've
He even tried
want
sending
to
an
take.
assassin after you.
That is 5k more damage I want to take.
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding the stats. I'll see what data I can find. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like the partitions on the other level are closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense systems are lost. We should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, once you get so good at exploring.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer,
Fuck.
an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA.
What the
It was
fuck?
designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding in here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Phase 3.5. Pattern movement. Releasing output system. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Threat 7. 8. Service. Threat to vital exposure.
Can I just hold for... Oh my... Oh, this is so bad.
Confirmed. Enemy unit
This is so bad.
Walter should have some data on the next sector.
Oh, this is so
Let's take a break for
bad.
now, Raven.
This is so fucking bad. Why is this... Why are you allowed to take so much damage? Why are you allowed to take so much damage?
Just so you know, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
My God.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I just hate it when you just side dashes. You have a dodge button. Why does it side dodges when you assault boosting? And it just become uncontrollable. Why? Why? You have a dodge button for that.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Holy shit, bruh.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary. I see why Coldcall couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
What?
AP at
What the fuck? Where did you go? Oh my god! Oh my god, this guy is annoying as fuck. This guy is annoying as fuck. The arena is also annoying as
activating
fuck.
combat
So
mode.
I think that's more the arena thing.
This
Then,
is where the survey
yeah.
begins in earnest.
Kick him! Are you fucking dumb? Kick him!
Main system activating combat mode.
I
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins
I
in
get
earnest.
really frustrated on myself for messing up such easy tasks. Like, what is it? Why is it so hard to kick him? Like, what is so hard to remember? I don't.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, look. I see why boring Wasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity.
If he gets stagger, I can combo with the assault armor there, but
Main system.
he didn't
activating
stagger,
combat mode.
and my assault armor doesn't even
Let's go,
hit.
Raven. This is where
He
the
gets
survey
so close to
begins in earnest.
stagger, but just doesn't stagger. And then the next time, he just randomly gets stagger because he eat all the plasma in the face. For I pressed the button. Oh, this is so frustrating. I pressed the assault boost button 3 times and it just doesn't do assault boost. I pressed it 3 times and it still doesn't do assault boost.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh,
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
yeah, this
This is where the
is
survey begins in
I don't know,
earnest.
man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know why I care about this, but
Main system.
I don't know why I
activating
care
combat
about this, but you know,
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
this literally doesn't matter, but it just frustrates me that this is free, but supposed to be free, but I just cannot get it. What the fuck is? Oh, it just frustrates me. Not able to
Main
get
system.
these.
Activating combat mode.
I literally I think it doesn't matter. I honestly think it doesn't
This is where
matter
the survey begins in
for the
earnest.
S rank, but yeah, you again you can take so much damage for the S rank. It doesn't matter anyway. So I just don't want to trade blows and. It doesn't.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balam's MTs. Eliminate them 621.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal.
Oh, this guy is so. This guy is Ah, this arena and the
Activating combat mode.
he just always just go behind corners, go under the bridge, go on the bridge, go under the bridge, go on the bridge, go around the corner, go on the bridge, go onto the roof, go under the bridge, and then go back on the bridge. Like, oh, fuck off. I'm not even doing a speed run. I'm not sure why I'm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just. I'm not even doing a speed run, but it just annoys me, man. This just annoys me, man. This just annoys me to no end. For some reason. Wow. He dodged my rocket and then it dashed.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Again, like, why is this door necessary? Like, like, it just never makes sense in this game.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
What the fuck? Oh.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Great.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
The elevator's back online too. Let's
Oh
take it
my
back up to
god,
the
you
upper
need to.
level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access.
What the fuck? Die!
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be.
Why does he stagger you?
Yes, you do see.
Yet,
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC full flight.
where the fuck did he go?
Well, nothing.
Oh,
This is just business. I see why
He-
people require us who couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the
AP at 30%.
Is that
what even is that? What even is that?
your body back in one?
What even is that weapon?
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Is that the lens?
Let's go, Raven.
Is that why it staggers?
This is where
Because
the survey
there's a
begins in
melee
earnest.
weapon and melee weapon just force a stagger or something? I think all melee weapons just force a stagger. That's why you can combo with the melee weapons. I got stuck on this stupid.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
What the fuck?
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
There you are, Archibald.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Okay, that.
Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Coldcall. AC dead sled. Seems he's a black market contract killer.
What the
My
fuck?
Rayquaza couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations.
Oh my god, this guy.
You've been so hard on the poor lad.
AP at 30%.
Is that okay? I'd hoped to carry
Ah.
your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seemed
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
I think it's the
This is where the
arena more
survey
than
begins in
anything, to
earnest.
be honest. I think it's the arena more than anything. It actually fucking jump over it.
Combat mode.
It actually fucking jump over it.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh, I get stuck on the left side again.
Main system activating combat mode.
I don't know why I'm doing speedrun shreds.
This is where the survey begins
I'm
in
nowhere
earnest.
close to be speedrunning. But I don't know why I just reset when I just lose a few seconds. Like,
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
sounds
hey,
like
it's the
you found
last.
Balaam's
Where's the
MTs.
last MT anyway?
Eliminate them, 621.
Control. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes.
No!
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC.
You're staggered. You're fucking staggered. What the fuck is this? When I get stagger, I get combo to shit. For 5 seconds, I cannot move. When they get stagger, they just move like nothing happens.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
An ambush.
Okay.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die.
Again, it literally doesn't matter, but
Main system.
I just
activating
hate
combat
failing the
mode.
beginning part.
Let's go.
I just hate failing the beginning part.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I just really... For some reason, I just get really frustrated for the beginning part. Do you know what unaware mean, game?
Main system activating combat
Do you know what unaware mean, game?
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Why do you get stagger? It's the fucking... Why do you get stagger?
Activating combat mode.
That is
Let's go,
dumb.
Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Like some weapon just randomly staggers. Why even have a stagger bar if you get stagger anyway?
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs.
They work.
Control, the elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave.
What is that?
You do see rather than destroy.
Whew. Nice run. Nice run. Nice fucking run.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 6-2.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get
What
out.
the fuck are you?
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is a room
Oh my
where the
God.
comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
AC dead sled.
Oh. You just take 8k damage from that. You just take 8k damage from that guy. Just like that. That's 8k damage. This is the worst arena. This is the worst arena.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger
What the
section's up
fuck? The
ahead.
other guy isn't even
This is
there?
around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Wow, he dodged everything. He dodged literally everything.
Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why Ulrich was
Ah,
to beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustration. Dead are we? I hope the lad got what he wanted.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush! This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balem's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be ready.
Oh my god, this guy is so fucking.
You do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent personnel Coldcall. AC Deathfire. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad. Is that your game? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP
How is
at
that not?
30%.
Fuck this fight.
AP at
Fuck
50%.
this fight. Yeah, he literally instantly starts shooting again.
AP at 30%.
He literally starts shooting again.
Inevitable.
AC dead sled destroyed. Coldcall won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program phase point 0. Intrude.
Raven, watch out! That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
I was hoping it's gonna regenerate more, but
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
oh my god, and then you get stuck. Oh my god, can you fly up?
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Get that. Oh my god, get
Defense
that!
program
What?
phase point 5.
Holy!
Intruder proximity to critical
Oh my
sector
god,
confirmed.
just fucking.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level have closed. Let's find the access point and lift the lockdown. There. That's the control panel. Close to the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is on the rest. We should be able to proceed.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
What the fuck? How the fuck do they just not get?
As if you hardly
How
need
do
help
they?
from me.
None of them die?
Exploring.
None of them die. Except the one that I actually shot. None of them
Expect
die.
that defense weapon will be
Except the one
reinforced.
guy that I shot.
Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend
Ah,
key
that's-
watchpoint
that's
sectors
bad.
and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Oh, and then I'm me.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. repair kits remaining.
Oh, this is so bad.
AP.
Oh my god, and then I fail again.
AP at 50%.
Oh, this is so bad.
Phase 3.5. Releasing alpha cylinders. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, I'm dead. It's always 90% stagger.
Activating
It's
combat mode.
always 90% stagger. And
This is where
both
the
myself
survey
I'm a
begins in earnest.
miss.
Main system. Activating combat
It's
mode.
always 90% stagger. It's ridiculous.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
And this is why the stun needle is so OP, because it always just stagger. It just staggers. How the f-
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Nice.
almost.
AP at 50%.
Are you serious? Just stagger! Like, fuck
at
you!
30%.
Always the final 5%. Always the final 5%. Always the final 5%. Always the final 5%.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh, this is bad.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
What do they even
The
mean,
elevator's back online too.
traitor, though?
Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Well, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it all misses.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Ah, I should let him go to the wall. Ugh.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Nothing worse. This is just business.
AP at 30%. Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Ah, fuck. Oh. The cake miss and then everything does no damage to him?
Activating combat mode.
The cake miss?
Let's go, Raven.
You tell me the cake
This is where the
miss?
survey begins in earnest.
Ah, that's ridiculous. Oh, wow. Wow.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Oh my god, that's...
Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems
I see why Borikwasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You, is that your game? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the last fleet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at
It comes
AC dead sled destroyed. Coldcall won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
Defense program, phase 2.0. Intruder.
Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding this depth. Let's see what data I can find.
Oh, maybe you don't want all the energy back.
Ventilation duct identified.
Yeah, you don't
Looks
want
like
all
it's
the
connected to
energy
the
back.
control room.
Ah well. Ah, that's bad.
Defense program, phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector
Oh
confirmed.
my god.
Looks like the partitions on the upper level are closed. Let's find the
Ah.
access punch and lift the lockdown.
Can you stop getting stuck though?
There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is up to us. We should be able to proceed.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me. When do you get so good at exploring?
I expect the defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven. Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here,
Ah,
they wanted it to stay hidden.
At 30%.
can I move?
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
1 repair kit.
Phase 3.5. Ladder E. Releasing output limiters. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators.
Oh.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this.
That hit me. Yes, of course. Fucking stun lock. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh my god.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Wow.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh my god. I just can't stand getting ambushed by them.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna thank me, Markman.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advance squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dense.
Ah,
It seems he's a black market contract killer.
too far away, eh?
Well, nothing personal. This is just business.
Oh my god, the stupid homing missile. I guess the homing missile actually
Abandoned his red gun
do
pride and
insane
succumbed
homing,
to
huh?
frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Can I move? Oh, the fucking stun lock. Why can't I do that to him?
Main system activating combat mode.
Why can't I do that to
Let's
him?
go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access.
What the fuck? Oh.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
This literally doesn't matter for S rank, but it's just extremely frustrating to me for some reason.
Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Defending mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's...
I see why Moriquazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his... is that okay? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, he literally ignored the fucking... He literally ignored the stagger. He literally ignored the stagger.
Main system.
He
activating
literally
combat mode.
ignored the stagger. He barely gets staggered for half a second
This is
and
where
he...
the survey begins in earnest.
That's not a stagger, that's an interrupt. You cancel the attack and that's it. He can move normally, like right after.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
And then you
You're
get
gonna
stuck.
die,
Great.
traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead.
One of them is not dead.
This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
What the fuck is the... What the fuck is this guy?
Mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled.
Where the fuck is he? Come down here.
Person, this is just business. I see why Moriquazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed. Is that okay? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 50%.
Yes, he just...
AP at 30%.
If you get stagger one more... If he gets staggered once more, if he get hit by the plasma missile and when he is at the corner, the door, he get inside the door one time and then all the plasma missile just miss. Oh, I forgot to jump. Fuck. There's a reason why bazookas is weak.
Main system activating combat mode.
Consider weak.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
The elevator.
What the fuck?
Let's take it back up to the upper level.
How is he still not dead?
The partition should open. See if you can get access.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Oh my god, that doesn't even...
Coldcall. AC.
I see why Borikwazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
AP at 50%.
Oh my god, why do you delay your shot?
AP at 30%.
Oh,
Is that you?
why do you delay the bazooka shot? I clicked the button so early.
Main system activating combat
Am I
mode.
still on cooldown? Am I still on... If I'm still on cooldown, it should not
This
fire,
is where
isn't
the survey
it?
begins in earnest.
If I'm still on cooldown, it shouldn't fire, isn't it? Oh, it will fire. Oh, if you press the button right before it start, it is done reloading. It actually buffers the attack.
This is where the
It
survey
actually
begins in
buffers
earnest.
the attack if you fire it right before the reload. It actually buffers it. That's why sometimes it feels like the shot is delayed, because I'm slightly lost. Huh.
An ambush.
Been waiting for
Oh
you,
my
Raven.
god.
You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like
How
you found
the
Balaam's
fuck?
MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the
Oh
power
my
back.
god, this
The
is
elevator's back
ridiculous that
online,
that
too.
guy didn't die.
Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
I see why Boric was couldn't beat you. Why you then? Is that okay? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the land's field. But it seems things won't be so easy.
Oh my
AP
god.
at 50%.
How the fuck does none of that hit him? None of the shot hit him. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. None of that hit him. For 10 seconds, nothing hit him. For 10 seconds, just nothing hits him. Holy shit.
Main system activating.
For
combat
10
mode.
whole seconds,
Let's go.
nothing hit him.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh my god, just get.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, Workman.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
I pressed button. Oh, come on. I pressed button.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be
Great, none of that hit.
Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
None of that hit. Oh.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal.
Oh my
This is just business.
god. Oh my god, this is so fucking ridiculous. He just always just jump
Main
out of the
system
screen
activating combat mode.
every time. He just jump out of the screen
Let's go.
every single time.
This is where the survey
Perfectly.
begins in
Without
earnest.
fail. He just happens to jump out of the screen every single time I fire.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, Workman.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, look, person. This is... I see why Borikwasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his... is that okay? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
Yeah, like every time he got staggered for so barely got staggered, but yeah, he. This is ridiculous that he can ignore the stagger, but
Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
the recovery is unusually, no matter what part the enemy AC use, they just recover extremely quickly, no matter what part they use. The recovery time doesn't matter for them. Wow. The recovery time just doesn't matter for them.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Holy shit! He just shield and backdash.
Main system
He just ignore the plasma, ignore the kick, ignore everything.
Let's go, Raven.
He's at like 70% health. I dodged the wrong direction. Great.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
Well, none of them die?
You're gonna
Okay, and then I get stuck.
traitor.
Sounds like you found Balam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
What do you mean? Just die!
This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
They don't even get one shot by the... Huh?
Partition should open.
Oh my
See if you can
god.
get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, look, person. This is just business.
AP at 50%.
Okay.
Main system.
We go again.
Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Nice.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Fucking nice.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs.
Somehow that guy
Eliminate them,
died.
621.
Oh, there's still one more guy
Control
alive.
panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather constructive. I see why Borikwas couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, is that your game? I'd hope to carry your body back in one piece, deposited at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 30%. Main
The rest of
system.
it.
Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Raven! You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather strong.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled.
Fucking infantry.
Contract killer.
Yeah, wow.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Ah, is that your game? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece, deposited at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Are you serious? Oh. Sometimes he just use all his energy to dodge. Sometimes he just use all his energy to dodge. He never, no matter what you do, you can't hit him. Sometimes he just only dodge.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Sometimes he just only dodge. Sometimes he just only dodge. Fuck you.
Main system activating combat mode.
These are the pleb MTs. Why are they dodging so much?
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor. Damn you, Archivist.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Great!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC death sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, no.
The AI just go
Main
into a
system
bad loop.
activating combat mode.
The AI just go into a bad loop.
Let's
That's
go, Raven.
you might as well
This is where the
just
survey
reset.
begins in earnest.
I press assault boost. Oh my god.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs.
Damn you, Archivist.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comm slot for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary. I see why boring Wasp couldn't beat you.
What do you mean my boy was?
His red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You is that your game? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP.
How
at
the
30%.
fuck does none of that hit him? Oh.
Main
How
system
does none
activating
of that
combat mode.
hit him?
Let's go,
90%, 90%, 90%,
This is where
90%,
the survey
90%,
begins in
90%,
earnest.
and nothing hit him.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
I should just get 3 or so
This is
armor,
where
to
the
be
survey
honest.
begins in earnest.
Well, I mean, nothing lasts that long though. I'm doing horribly if anything that survives 2 or so armor. Maybe Archivist Voltaeus. Ah, what am I doing?
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor!
Sounds like you've...
Damn.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business.
God. He just refused to come down.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
That's like...
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
That doesn't even kill that guy.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven.
That doesn't even kill any of those.
Main system.
How is the
mode.
MT on the left side doesn't die? How?
Let's go, Raven.
How is it possible the
This is
MT
where
on the left
survey
side
begins
doesn't
in
die?
earnest.
Just how? How is it possible? How the fuck is that guy not dead?
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die,
How the
traitor.
fuck does that guy not die? What? How the hell does the guy on the
Main
left
system.
not
Activating
die?
combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Oh my
Been
god.
waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too.
Oh
Let's
my
take it back
god.
up to the upper level.
Oh my god. I only have 8,000. Okay.
See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Mercenary Coldcall. AC dead sled. It seems he's black.
Yeah, great. I stagger him and he shotgun me in the face. I stagger him and he shotgun me in the face. He literally self-shotgun me in the face when I stagger him.
Why poor it was couldn't be you.
He literally just shotgun me in the face when I... He literally shotgun me in the face when I stagger him. He shotgun me in the face right after I stagger him.
Let's go, Raven.
Like, legit, how is this
This is where
fair?
the survey begins in earnest.
I stagger him and he just shotgun me in the face. The stagger is so... The stagger system is so busted. How the fuck did they not die?
An ambush.
Oh my god.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die.
Yeah, of course I get stuck.
Archibald.
Great.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes.
This is ridiculous. Why can't I stagger them like that?
Main system.
I can charge up my laser shot and it hit them. Yeah, it does stagger damage, but they don't get staggered. Unlike him, he charges up his laser shot and he staggers me. I really hate the stagger system
Main system.
when it is
Activating
so
combat mode.
unreliable like this.
Let's go, Raven.
You
This is where the survey
you
begins in
always get the
earnest.
short end of the stick. If you get stagger, you get full combo by whatever. If the enemy gets staggered, they just casually ignores the stagger. If the enemy gets staggered, they casually ignores it. But if you get staggered,
Main
you
system. Activating combat
you
mode.
don't even need to get ACS strain, overwhelm, whatever, the red bar. You don't even need to get the red bar. You just get stagger, even if you don't fill up the stagger bar. But the enemy, you can fill up the stagger bar and they still don't get stagger. great.
They're
Oh.
waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor. There you are, Archibald.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back.
Main system activating combat mode.
My crosshair is on top of the guy.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
On the left side, but somehow the game targets the guy that's behind cover. Somehow the game targets the guy behind cover instead of the guy I'm actually aiming at. This is perfect. Oh, I hate this symmetry that get you stuck on walls so many times.
Activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill.
An ambush.
They're waiting for you, Raven. You're... There you are, Archibald.
Control panel identified.
What the fuck?
This should get the power back online.
That oh.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up.
How the hell do I get staggered so easy?
The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC Dead Sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
I see why Polyquazo couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Just oh my god, just
An ambush!
Main system
it
activating
refused to
combat
get
mode.
into the hole and then it's turned off my booster.
This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Can you just have a toggle booster and just never turn off? Like, can I just have a toggle booster? Wait, do you actually have that option? Maintain target assist, core expansion control. Type B. Assault boost plus target assist. What do you mean target assist? Target assist is targeting, right? Okay. Automatic purge weapon. Display subtitles. Oh, you cannot. You don't have toggle. You don't have toggle. Oh my god.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the elevators back online too. Let's take it back up to the
Every
upper
corner you can get stuck. Every corner you can get stuck. It's ugh.
The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms lock for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather
Great.
extraordinary.
Independent.
Great. Just yes.
It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why Borikwasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Ah, what a pity. Ah, is that it? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, if the AI get into a bad loop,
This is where the
it's gonna
survey
continue
begins
to
in
be a
earnest.
bad loop. This is the worst arena.
An ambush.
How do you target the guy? How the fuck do you target the guy behind cover when there's a guy in the middle of the screen?
Main system activating
How do
combat
you
mode.
target the guy behind cover?
Let's go, Raven.
Like,
This is where the
how
survey
is it
begins in earnest.
possible that every single game fuck up the targeting system?
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
What the fuck
You're
is
gonna die,
this?
traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advance squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
Oh, this is terrible.
You must be brave.
This is terrible.
You do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, knuckle person. I see why boring Wasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
AP at 50%.
Oh, he's in a bad loop again. He is in a bad loop again.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
This guy's annoying as fuck because of the arena, and he's not as weak as Iguazu. Also, who is this guy? He said he talked like Iguazu is like this.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balam's MTs. Eliminate them, 6-2.
Thank you, Archivist.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balam's advance squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, knuckle person. This is just business.
AP at 50%. Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven.
Do they even?
This is where the survey
Do they
begins in
actually have an
earnest.
energy bar? I wonder if they actually have an energy bar. Or if they can just... Or if they can just keep dodging non-stop if they want.
Let's go, Raven.
This first
This is where the survey begins in
20
earnest.
seconds is like totally unnecessary. Like, why is this even a thing? I press a sub. Oh my god.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Wow. Literally all three of them is being
Main
annoying.
system activating combat mode.
I get bad RNG on all three of them.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. In ambush.
Then wait for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Did I get kicked? Like,
Main system activating combat mode.
did I actually get
Let's
kicked?
go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
There's stupid wall there.
Main system activating combat mode.
They just have to make something pop out
This
to
is
get
where
you
the
stuck
survey
on the
begins in
wall, huh?
earnest.
The geometries. They just have to get some geometry to fuck you over, huh?
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. In ambush.
Why do you target that guy?
You're gonna die, traitor.
Oh, look at this stupid geometry.
Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 61.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Look at the
The
stupid
elevator's back on
geometry.
too. Let's take it back
They
up to the upper level.
they just try to get you stuck at every corner.
The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be brave. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC Deadslide. Seems he's a black market contract
Great.
killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business.
AP at 50%.
I see why Wasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad.
AP at 30%.
Is that your game? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. In ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die.
Yeah, oh my
traitor.
god, this stupid
You
geometry.
found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 6-2.
Thank you, Archibald.
Control panel identified. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Independent mercenary Coldcall. AC Deadslide. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, look. I see why poor Wasu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the poor lad. Is that
What do you mean so hard on the poor lad? You mean I should let him kill me?
back in one piece and
You think I should let him
deposit
kill me? Ah, the fucking assault armor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
What is this? Like, come on. Seriously, come on.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins.
When
in
I
earnest.
charge up my laser, it doesn't even stagger the MTs. But when cold blood blue, whatever his name is, But when Coldblood,
Main system
whatever his
activating
name
combat
is,
mode.
when he charges up the laser, it
Let's go,
staggers me
Raven. This is where the survey begins
without
in
filling
earnest.
up my stagger bar. So, yeah, it's just bullshit, man.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven.
I
You're gonna
dodge
die,
and it still
traitor.
hit me.
Sounds
Great.
like you found Balaam's and
Damn you, Archibald.
Fucking dumb.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should
Great.
open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off. It seems we're alone. Raven, ambush!
you must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather constructed.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC Dead Sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business.
Yeah, look at that.
50%.
I see why Boris couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his...
Okay, final try. Fuck this. Fuck this guy, man. Fuck this guy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Of course you get stuck. Like, why would you not get stuck? Of course you get stuck by the geometry.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Damn you, Archibald.
Control panel light. The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level. The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead.
What didn't take them?
This is around where the
Oh,
comms
I
log for
accidentally
Balaam's advanced squad
healed.
cuts
Oh.
off.
Yeah, whatever.
It seems
I was like,
we're alone.
what? I didn't take damage? Yeah, whatever. Did he get stuck in the...
Raven,
Oh,
ambush!
great, of course. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Yes, you do seem rather constructed.
Independent mercenary Coldcall, AC Dead Sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
It turned off the booster!
Person, this is just business. I see why Boris couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red
What is
gun
it? Where are you
and
shooting?
succumbed to frustrations. What a pity.
Where are you?
Shouldn't have been so hard.
He just refused to come down. Oh, I'm gonna get good with this. I'm gonna get good with this stage. I'm not happy that every time I take a million damage. Despite the game giving me S rank. That's ridiculous. Like, I literally get down to like use all heal and get down to 2000 health, and the game gives me S rank. It's like, nah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing it next time. So, bye bye.